This is SDI 1210 Project 2 review. This video is about the Project 2 deliverable, which was to implement a JavaScript version of Project 2's flowchart. As you can see, this flowchart is much more involved than Project 1. Reflect back on what you've accomplished and critically analyze how you did. I've learned a lot during this project. It wasn't without a lot of questions through emails with Mr. Lewis, a ton of research, and a lot of stress. These are the sites that I checked out during my research. Quite a bit more logic was needed for this project compared to the first. How did that go? I had to do a lot of research to try and grasp the logic that was being applied in this project. The problem I had with my research was, although I did find resources for specific questions I had, they either were not specific enough or were incomplete, were very specific but far too advanced for me to understand, did not really apply to what I was looking for. My main concern with this project was that I actually understand the process, the code I was writing, and how I got the output. I find that I'm still quite a bit confused. Did you have any trouble expanding your story theme to cover the necessary elements? I thought I would have trouble expanding my story since it was so simple, but I found that by adding details within each function as shown, for the Boolean function giving a choice whether my fiancé and I loved each other or not, for the number function listing the cost of the wedding and adding $1,000 at a time until we came to the total cost of the wedding, for the string function showing the vows that will be spoken at our wedding, and for the array function listing our children's names and ages. It actually did apply to my previous story and expounded upon the theme. And here is some of my code. This is the HTML. And this is the console log output. As you can see, we started off with $0 and incrementally raised $30,000 until we had enough money to get married. Here's our vows and the string function, and here's the names of our children and their ages listed, and a total of our number of children. How do you think you'll extend your story for Project 3? I've taken a look ahead at Project 3 and I think I can still stick with my story. I'm not sure how I will extend it. I want to get a chance to view some of the videos for the new elements and get an understanding of what they are before I come to any decision about whether to stick with my story or choose a new one.